Day 276, Spill the Beans. In this dialogue, Jane inadvertently reveals the secret about Sarah's party to Kevin, using the phrase, spilled the beans. Kevin explains the meaning of this expression to Jane as revealing a secret unintentionally. This conversation aids ESL learners in understanding expressions related to disclosing information accidentally. Here comes the dialogue.
Kevin, have you heard about the surprise party for Sarah next week?
No, I haven't. You just spilled the beans.
Spilled the beans? What does that mean?
It means I accidentally revealed a secret or shared information that was supposed to be kept hidden.
Oh no, I didn't realize you weren't supposed to know yet. Sorry.
It's okay, Jane. I won't tell Sarah I know.
Thank you, Kevin. I'd hate to ruin the surprise for her.
Don't worry. It'll still be a great party.
I hope so. We've all been planning it for so long.
Sarah's going to love it. She deserves a good celebration.
Yes, she really does. Thanks for being so understanding, Kevin.
Day 277. Let's pass the hat for the needed. In this dialogue, Mike suggests that they pass the hat for the needy to help the local food bank, prompting Julie to ask for an explanation of the phrase. Mike clarifies that it involves collecting donations from a group. This conversation helps ESL learners understand expressions related to charitable actions and community assistance. Here comes the dialogue. I heard that the local food bank is running low on supplies because of the increased demand.
That's really unfortunate. We should do something to help.
I agree. Let's pass the hat for the needy.
Pass the hat. What does that mean?
It means to collect money from a group of people to donate to a cause. Usually, a hat or similar container is passed around for people to drop their contributions into.
That sounds like a great idea. How should we organize it?
We could start in our office and ask everyone to contribute whatever they can.
I'll draft an email and send it out to the team explaining the situation and our plan.
Perfect. Let's also set up a collection point in the break room.
Yes, and we should make sure to let everyone know how much their help is appreciated.
Absolutely. It's a small gesture, but it can make a big difference. Day 278. He is out in the field right now. In this dialogue, Jane is looking for Mark and learns from Kevin that he is out in the field. Kevin explains that this expression means Mark is working off-site. This conversation aids ESL learners in understanding how to describe someone's work location in a professional context. Here comes the dialogue.
Kevin, do you know where Mark is? I need to discuss the project with him.
He is out in the field right now.
Out in the field? What does that mean?
It means he's working off-site, usually visiting other locations or working outside the office, like on client sites or doing outdoor research.
Oh, I see. Do you know when he'll be back?
He mentioned he'd be back by late afternoon.
Okay, thanks. I'll try to catch him then.
Can I help with anything in the meantime? I'm familiar with the project details.
Actually, yes. Could you help me review these plans? I want to make sure everything is aligned before presenting them to Mark.
Sure, let's go over them now.
Great. I appreciate the help, Kevin.
Day 279. He will pay for it. In this dialogue, Mike informs Julie about Alex's office prank, using the phrase, he will pay for it, leading Julie to ask for its meaning. Mike explains that it signifies Alex facing consequences for his inappropriate actions. This exchange helps ESL learners understand expressions related to accountability and repercussions in a workplace setting. Here comes the dialogue. Did you hear about the prank Alex pulled in the office yesterday?
No, what happened?
He set up a fake email alert that scared everyone into thinking we had a system crash.
That's not funny at all. What was he thinking?
I don't know, but he will pay for it.
Pay for it? What do you mean exactly?
It means he'll face consequences for his actions, probably a stern warning or a meeting with HR.
He should have thought more carefully before doing something like that.
Absolutely. It caused a lot of unnecessary panic.
Hopefully, he learns his lesson from this.
I think he will. Everyone's taking it pretty seriously. Day 280. You haven't seen anything yet. In this dialogue, Kevin tells Jane about a sci-fi series he's been watching, using the phrase, you haven't seen anything yet, to highlight the excitement of upcoming episodes. Jane asks for clarification on the phrase, and Kevin explains that the best parts are still to come. This conversation helps ESL learners understand how to express anticipation and promise more excitement in English discussions. Here comes the dialogue.
Kevin, I heard you started watching that new sci-fi series last night. How is it?
It's incredible. The special effects and the storyline are really something.
I watched the first episode and thought it was pretty good.
You haven't seen anything yet. It gets way better from the second episode onward.
What do you mean by you haven't seen anything yet?
It means that what you've experienced so far is nothing compared to what's coming next. There's much more to be excited about.
Oh, now I'm really curious. I'll definitely continue watching it tonight.
You should. The plot twists are mind-blowing.
I love a good twist. Thanks for the recommendation.
Anytime. Let me know what you think once you're caught up.
Will do. I can't wait to see what happens.